scissors shouldn't be on the countertop at all. Just find a spot for them in the latch cabinet. Coffee mugs could be dangerous. Excuse me. Bathrooms. We suggest this, a top door lock, which is what I showed you on the outside of the bathroom. Install toilet lock, latch cabinets, the water heater 120, and non-slip bathroom mats are good. They make smaller ones. We have ones that cover the whole bathroom, so the bathtub. So once your child's in there and they're mobile, they're moving around, they're not going to slip. They have a non-slip. They also make a faucet cover, which is like an elephant or a nice, pretty something the child would enjoy. But if she does slip or he slips, he's not banging his head on that hard metal. Living room and family room. Fireplaces are very important. They make gates for fireplaces that go, follow the hearth of the fireplace. There's a center gate that you can go and use. That's for use of the fireplace. So those are acceptable. We can take a screen that you have in front of your fireplace now and put a chain on it so it doesn't become a tipping hazard. That doesn't stop the heat hazard that's there. The gate would only stop the heat hazard. So if you're using your fireplace a lot in the winter, we recommend a gate around it. If not, just be careful because fireplaces, they have small pieces and small, the burnt logs, the ash could become a choking hazard, and it's also not good to ingest that kind of stuff. Anchor all TVs, remove top-heavy items, and remove glass and picture frames off of tall items that could be shaken down and moved. No unsupervised access to decks. Decks can be very important because most of the code, again, is 4 inches on decks. It's just most of the time it's a farther fall, so we recommend that there's either no access or the plexiglass or something is used to create a barrier between that and them falling through. Your couch cushions could hold some hidden hazards, change, anything that could fall out of your pocket that would be small could be a choking hazard. And we all know that the kids love to dive into places where they can't see, so they'll reach under the sofa, reach under the cushions to try to find something, and they usually do come up with something. Nurseries, again, we recommend taking all soft bedding, pillows, comforters, blankets, and stuffed animals out of the crib. Make sure the crib itself meets the safety standards. A lot of cribs lately have been recalled, so check on. You usually have a manual that comes with your crib, and you can call to check on recalls. Blind cords have been totally recalled by the CPSC. Any kind of blinds that have a cord, whether they're Roman, whether they're vertical blinds, anything, or horizontal blinds, have been recalled. Doesn't mean you can't still use them, but they're recommended. There's no real way to childproof those, especially the Roman shades. They create loops in the back where the baby's neck could get caught and cause strangulation. They recommend now using the cordless blinds. If you want to use the horizontal blinds, the cordless ones. If you do have the old style ones, we recommend blind cord cleats being put up high, tying up as much as possible of that cord. Fitted sheets, making sure that they're secure to the mattress and they don't pop loose while they're sleeping. Baby monitors we talked about, bumper pads until they're able to move by themselves. If the crib rail is less than 3/4 of your child height, or they are 36 inches tall, it's time to move to a toddler bed. So if you see your child is standing above the crib rail, they're going to figure out a way out soon. And then once they start to figure out a way, you have to go directly to a toddler bed, and then maybe a gate in the doorway so the baby's not roaming in the middle of the night. Anchor furniture in the bedroom also, and make sure that when your child is on your changing table, you always have a hand so she doesn't squirm or he doesn't squirm away. Heavy objects on shelves or pictures above the crib are not recommended. Anything near the crib or around the crib that the baby can get a hold of, we don't recommend putting anything near there as least as possible. Fire safety. Fire escape ladders, they recommend on the second floor. Obviously and they have a plan in place to know how to use them. Working fire alarms in every bedroom, on every story. Carbon monoxide detectors on each level of the home near the sleeping areas. Natural gas detectors if you have natural gas in the home. Create a disaster plan and practice it. Disaster preparedness kits are great to have. And a poison control number near the refrigerator. I think we've all had that. That's a great place to keep the case. And firearms locked up with a key in a separate area. So that's a little rundown of what we do.